Hey everybody, I have some exciting news. I'm starting a new Facebook group called Winnebago Wild. And the idea of this group is to get all the classes of different RVs together all under one group. So the class A's, the B's, the C's, and even the towables. The idea of it is a group of people that RV that also like to be off the beaten path. And maybe you use your Winnebago for off-roading, or maybe you use your Winnebago as a base camp to then explore with a 4x4 vehicle, boating, hiking, biking, whatever your interests are, kind of like on an off-grid or just, out in the wild type of experience. You don't have to own an RV to join the group. When you do go to join the group, and I'll have a link in the description, and I'll also put a link in the comment so that you can join the group if you're interested. But when you go to join the group, you're just going to be asked two questions. One will be, what type of Winnebago do you own, or what type would you like to own? So if you don't own a Winnebago, just let me know in that question, what type of Winnebago would you like to own? And that'll just give me an idea of how you like to travel. The other question is going to be, what do you like to do out in the wild? Is it the hiking? Is it the biking? Is it the kayaking? Is it the 4x4 trail riding? Or is it other? I'm going to leave a little section there too that you can just click other. So let me know what your interests are. And I'm really hoping that with this group, we are going to be able to share information about where we like to go, where we like to travel, maybe some good spots for that hiking, that biking, boating, and 4x4ing. I hope to share tips for recovery, not just from me, but from everybody in the group. Tips on recovery gear, tips on first aid to carry when you're doing any of these things, maybe just cool locations that maybe in an area that you can park your RV, and then where do you go with your 4x4 vehicle? Where do you go for your hiking? Maybe if people could even let us know what the terrain is like. Is it easy to get down a road? Is it medium? Is it difficult? And what type of clearance and maybe aftermarket parts that they use to get their RV into some of these areas. But I think overall, it's really just going to be a place for us to all come together, to learn from one another. I think having this YouTube channel is a little bit on the one-sided side of things, if that makes sense. Sabrina and I get to share a lot with you guys, and you guys do get to share with us through comments, but we don't really see you guys. We don't know where you're traveling or see where you're traveling to. So we're hoping by having this Facebook group that we will be able to interact with you guys on just a better level. You'll be able to post photos and say, hey, this is where we were, this was nice, and we'll get to see what you guys are up to, just like you guys have been able to see what we've been up to all this time. And I think overall that's just going to be great for Sabrina and I, just to be able to connect with you guys on a new level. And as the group grows, one of the things I really hope for is something down the line is maybe meetups. Maybe we can do a group meetup if you're into hiking or biking or 4x4ing, and you get a couple people that have that common interest. We can all meet up in a cool location and actually meet each other in person and share some knowledge in person, and just hang out, do a happy hour. Maybe it'd just be a weekend thing, we show up on a Friday night and everybody is gone by Sunday, but that gives us 2 full nights to maybe explore in an area, share some stories, and get to know each other a little bit better. So I think it's going to be very fun and a learning experience all around. So if you're interested in this group, if this group sounds fun to you, definitely click the link and join the group. And I look forward to seeing you guys over there at Winnebago Wild.